Welcome back to another ASL 12 revenge battle. And we are gonna start Soulkey versus Rush. Best of 7 tonight. And let me get this replay set up. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Yeah, it is gonna be an interesting match of these two players. We have seen this two players playing each other in ASL Season 12, Round of 16 on Winners match, but Rush got destroyed. It's like Soulkey was showing how strong he was in the ASL 12 Round of 16. The group straight. My tongue is not working so well. Group stage. And remember, Rush got the second place in ASL Season 12. Like, he was beating all those strong Zerg. Like, Hero is one of the great Zerg too, but he got knocked out by Rush 4-1. It was a super damn intense game that we have watched that time. But Soulkey, I feel like Soulkey is another level, and more likely Rush needs to face against him and play somehow much better than how he played against Rush. And yeah, we'll be moving into game number 1 soon, momentarily, and let's take a look at the map pool of these two players. Soulkey versus Rush, and we see first of all Rush will be picking the map first, Polypoid, Soulkey picking Largo, and then once again Rush picking next, Revolver, Ascension, Eclipse, Lemon. Interesting, I see Soulkey picked Lemon for game number 6, and lastly, Good Night is the last map. And I guess neither of the players do not like to play on Good Night. I can understand from Terran's perspective, but I'm not sure about Soulkey's perspective. Maybe he wants to show some strategy that he was planning to show, but he wasn't able to during the season. So it could be the reason why he picked the Lemon for game number 6. Special strategy that he was holding off but couldn't able to show. And we'll be starting game number 1 momentarily now. So yeah, it is going to be Soulkey versus Rush on Polypoid. We'll be starting now. Alright, first of all, spawning location in the bottom left. The orange Zerg, this is Soulkey. And the other player, other side of the player, the spawning location in the top left, the purple Terran, this is Rush. And of course this is going to be a Terran versus Zerg matchup. And I played this map multiple times. Whenever I get to play on this 11 o'clock position, I hate this location more than the other location because it's kind of hard to put down the missile turret, and also once you have the compensation for Terran at the natural, your second gas you have to put 4 SCV in there. The mining padding is not that great, and we see Soulkey is making the Overlord and the supply depot by Rush. So far nothing is going crazy. And Overlord comes making more drone. So this is not going to be overpull or nor even 12 pull. I don't think this will be 12 pull. Maybe it might be, but I highly doubt it, because if you want to go for 12 pull, it is rather better at in a 2-player map. And if you want to go for pull first in 4-player map or even like a 2-player map, you want to start with 9 pull or over pull, just to make sure you don't die to the 8 rack strategy, where Terran can go off with proxy 8 racks into 1-1-1, or 8 racks into just small cheese and picking up some drone into macro style once again. And yeah, this is going to be a 12 scout into 14 scout by Rush. I guess he is definitely aware of the pull first. Soulkey has put down the spawning pool. Interestingly, he started the 12 hatchery and a super late pull. So this seems like a 13 pull into making another drone. And he's still not taking the Vespene Geyser. So Soulkey has prepared for some type of a 3 hatchery build. And he's got it at 1 o'clock. So far nothing is crazy. Putting down the hatchery to hide and having one single drone standing in the ramp. Now that's gonna open up the ramp. Ooh, the drone was about to get picked. Ooh, it was almost in range, but SCV is also dangerously low HP. Command center also started, but the drone at the same time got inside of Rush's main base. Now this is a small mistake by Soulkey, because in my opinion, I think that was a mistake, because you want to pull back your drone as soon as you see the command center. But he probably right clicked the minimap a long time ago, and he also had to respawn his drone micro at his ramp where SCV was drilling, attacking the drone. And yeah, he wanted to save that drone and accidentally let that drone get inside of Rush's main base. And now Rush is gonna be happy about this. So this is going to be the eBay first by Rush, having all those 3 depot, making lots of marine. And the SCV is about to go to Soulkey's main base, but he won't be able to get much of an intel. But he won't be feeling much of a pressure, because this is 3 hatchery. And whenever you go for 3 hatchery, you never go, like, I would say like maybe 1 out of 100 games, Zerg will go 3 hatchery speed first. So 99% it is going to be lair attack always. Lair attack into speed. And a lot of great Terran players they just sense it. They just sense, oh, this has to be the link first. Oh, this has to be the lair attack first. And they will just delay the bunker timing as much as they can. Even including with the eBay opening, they just have lots of marine. So yeah, they're not gonna be super scared about this link pressure in the early stage. And now the 6th link split into half, 3 SCV, poking some SCV. Nice micro. But more Zerglings are being made, and Hydra then also started. Lurkers on the way. Metabolic boost is done now for Rush, and now bunker is done, having 4 marine inside of the bunker. And these 2 Zerglings are somewhat stubborn, harassing this SCV, the mineral line. So Rush might be feeling something coming. Yeah, now he split up his army, 2 marine to pick up those Zerglings. And now this is a lot of Zerglings sharking around at the natural. So from Rush's point of view, oh, Rush is not going to be able to react on time, getting focus targeting on this bunker. SCV pull was a little late. Lots of marine gets picked up. Medic is not healing. Oh, Medic is out of energy now. But now a bunch of SCV has to go back home to drill and save this. Ooh, Fireball just came out on time. Second Fireball is about to come out as well. More Fireball is being made. SCVs are trying his best. Okay, he's picking out more. That's good. But I don't think he knows about the lurker strategy. Will he be able to? I don't know yet, but he's using Steam Pack. Lots of Steam Pack. One of the Firebats has a really low HP. Medic is definitely out of energy. Now Zerglings are split in half. We just heard the first scan off. He scanned the natural. He sees there's no second guess. More Zerglings are coming. So now he might be feeling something. Oh no, he's taking a guess. So Rush is right now. He's taking us that this is okay. Mass Zergling into some type of Mutilus follow up, and he was trying to build a missile turret, like the time up where he needs to build his missile turret to defend the Mutilus harassment, like 620 or 610, somewhere around there. And yeah, a lot of pressure. Even the lurker comes. I think this is going to be the GG in next follow up. Oh, the lurkers borrow. 2 lurkers are going to do lots of damage. 3 lurkers as well. And we see one more lurkers being morphed at the natural as well. More Zergling Flood. More Zergling Flood is incoming. And yeah, look at Soulkey. Soulkey has super low worker count. He's just pressuring him. as much as he can. And Rush is gonna be losing all of his barracks. I mean, the compensation does have enough energy, but I don't think he can able to fight these 3 lurkers, 4 lurkers, and now more lurkers. Oh, he does have the second compensation, but will he be able to fight back? I don't think so. This 4 lurkers is just too strong. One of the barracks will go down. Compensation getting focused targeting, and now he's forced to use some steam pack. Medic is out of energy. Marine, they're not getting protected. Rush taps out. GG is called. Wow, that was a very intensive execution that we were able to get to see from this game. Number 1 by Soulkey, like killing Rush like pure Zergling. I mean, even if it was Muta opening, I would probably definitely say, oh, the game is over just because of the Zergling Rush. And that was intense. And yeah, to me, Rush was playing well, but I mean, he had a really poor defense in my opinion there, because yes, it's okay that he loses his bunker, but his SCV drill, he should have clicked his main base so he can pull back much faster, so he can fight back, but things were not working out so well for him. So yeah, we're gonna be moving into game number 2 momentarily, Soulkey versus Rush, and now this is time for Soulkey to pick the map, and it is gonna be played on Largo. Alright, spawning location in the bottom right, the orange Terran, and I think he was orange the last game too, so it is going to be Rush. And the other side of the player, spawning location in the bottom left, the white Zerg, this is Soulkey. And Soulkey has been playing so well here. He's also sending an Overlord Scout to the right direction. He's getting lots of luck here. He'll be able to figure out. And now Rush is already sending out an SCV to the natural, but he's already queuing up the second SCV, so I have a feeling this is going to be the supply depot wall. Okay, it is going to be the supply depot wall. And Soulkey is gonna go for 9-po. Interesting. So 9-po opening versus the wall off strategy. And yeah, like I said, whenever you want to go for pull first on 4-player map, you have 3 options: 9-pull, overpull, 12-pull. But 12-pull doesn't really exist because 12-pull is just kind of like you want to play passive. Your Zergling is not going to be doing anything against Rex expansion, and you want to defend Proxy ARAX or something like that, or ARAX cheese. And also, you want to go for 3 hatchery too with the 12-pull strategy, and you can get to see that kind of strategy a lot if you are playing on 2-player map like Eclipse. 12-pull into 3 hatchery, like taking another base right next to his natural, and you can get to see them playing like that on Eclipse. Like Hero does it. Soulkey and Queen are doing that strategy as well. I mean, I think he did 3 hatchery strategy with the 12-pull, didn't he? I think he did, but yeah, here's what we're gonna be seeing from Rush. Rush gets to see Zerglings were coming out on time. Now this is gonna be forcing Rush to make more Marine before the command center, and now he's gonna be happy about this. He doesn't need to pull that much of an SCV to defend this 9-pull. Yeah, he will be having this second Marine coming out now. Third Marine on the way as well. Getting targeting on the supply depot, but not going to be working so well. And this is going to be 2 hatchery opening. So this is like the most low eco playstyle with a 9-pull, 6 Zergling into expansion, and then going for a lair attack. Look at this. The lair started at 3 minutes 10 seconds. I mean, if he was going for 12 hatchery into lair tech, he could have started his lair at like 2 minutes 50 seconds, somewhere around there. And now that lair is their lair tech is 20 seconds late. Rush is just making all those barracks and then a refinery and an academy, everything, all squeezing all of his resource for quicker timing. Now finally making the marine production, and here is the scouting SCB still being alive. Getting lots of intel. Not much of a Zerglings being made. He wants to squeeze more, try to get more of a money here with the low eco 2 hatch playstyle. And since the lair tech is going to be slow, oh, this is going to be the in-base 3 hatchery that I've been mentioning about, and I feel this is a little greedy by Soulkey in my opinion, because he started with the 9 pull into 2 hatch, and he started his lair at 3 minutes 10 seconds, and he's also spending his resource for in-base 3 hatchery. Well, I guess he can be still able to put down the spire on time, so I guess he'll be okay, but let's see. Zerglings getting picked off. Here are 8 marines with 2 medics production on the way and getting 1 comset station at the natural. Finally starting the eBay by Rush. More drones being made, and Zergling speed is not going to be started whatsoever because he's just too poor. First skin goes off. He gets to see the Creek colony being morphed. More drones being made as well. And now this is kind of like giving him intel. Oh. So now Rush should be feeling, oh, okay. So you're playing very passive. You are not having any Zerging in front of my natural. And you're already putting down your Creek colony before my M&M moves out. So he should be feeling somewhat confident. And we see him doing all of the +1 with the range upgrade on the way, with the third rack being up. And gotta be careful. Ooh, taking a damage. He does get to see the third colony. And now, yeah, look at this. Soulkey is really low on money. I mean, he was forced to put down 3 sunken colony. And he has to make the overlay as well. And look at that. He cannot make any Mira. He's making 2 Mira. 2 Mira barely. Did he start the +1? Yeah, he did start the +1. And now Rush. Rush is putting some missile turret. I wonder how he's gonna be putting on the missile turret here. So 1 missile turret at the depot, 1, 2, 3 turrets at the behind or between these, that's being geysers and mineral. And this is one of the things I really hate about. SCB always gets stuck. Now the second scan goes off. Get to see the mutalisks are popping out, and 1 marine standing at 11 o'clock. Nice. Here are the marines are standing. Try to cut off the. Ooh, look at that! How fast the factory was. Yeah, I wasn't able to get to see because of the interface. But now this factory is already done. Starport being started. More missile turret being added, but SCB is always gonna be standing like that and getting picked off randomly. Missile turret goes down. Ooh, where'd the medic go? Oh yeah, medic. Yeah, medics are out of position. More missile turret being added, but cannot really add it at this moment because there are just 7-8 Mira always standing, and then whenever you try to build anything, he's just gonna be sniping it. Okay, he's gonna be sniping this double missile turret. Okay, picking up some SCV. Nicely holding off. Oh my god, look at that marine just goes down. Still not taking an expansion by Soulkey. He's just trying to do some harassment with some 11 Mira. 1 Mira falls. Nicely holding off. Missile turret goes down. Yes. Yeah, Rush is having lots of difficulty defending the middle of harassment. Yeah, I mean, this is like the 5 o'clock location. The most hardest location to put down the missile turret. You don't wanna, if you put the missile turret like this, your marine and medics are not gonna be moving properly. Oh, Eminem needs to be careful. He's hogging the missile turret close to his natural, but gotta be careful. I think he sensed something. He knows this has to be lots of Zerglings to be coming in soon. And now middles are diving into the main base. +1 is done, but he does not have the right number to 2-shot the missile turret. Only 10 middleists are still alive. 4 middleists are wounded. Okay, now he does have another 11. I'm not sure whether Rush has started the Irradiate upgrade. Okay, now he's starting the Irradiate upgrade. Irradiate upgrade did not start yet. And now here are the Zerglings diving in, picking up one of the missile turret. But this is the 11 middles who will be picking up 1 supply depot. Nice Muta Micro, picking up these 3 marine, 4 marine. But also holding off that really well so far. He knows there's just plenty of Zerglings and Mutals are standing at the natural, so he's not going to be moving up. Finally putting on the second refinery. He's trying to defend his second supply depot, but this is really hard, I would say. And now the Zerglings and Mutals are diving in, hugging the missile turret. The left side of the M&M will get picked off. So more Zerglings are at the natural. More Zerglings being out. Lurker upgrade being on the way. The vessel Irradiate is just now complete. Nice Irradiate. Doing some lots of damage to the Mutalists. 6 Mutalists in total. And but he does have another group of Muta. And now he's gonna be diving in. Who's gonna be winning this fight? Oh my god. Marines just were out of position. They were not fighting so well here. Okay, I feel like this is another GG. I cannot believe it how aggressive Soulkey is. I mean, he's not taking expansion. He's just pretty much staying on this 2-base all-in. And he's about to kill this game. I mean, this many Zerglings is just gonna be killing lots of missile turret, conquering all those barracks side. I mean, every time when the marine pops, I mean, these Zerglings will be clearing it. And even Mutalists can do the damage to the barracks. The +1 is done. +1 is very scary. And now this missile turret goes down. SCVs are trying his best to fight back this Zergling, but they will all go down. Mutalists are not paying. Okay, Soulkey was not paying attention to his Mutalists, but oh, this seems like it's about to be over. Lurkers. No, still no Lurker. That is gonna be so. More Mutalists are gonna be coming out. This Zergling flood, Mutalist flood, killing all those barracks. I think this is going to be the GG momentarily. Oh, I think I pressed the wrong button. Huh? Okay, there you go. And now using the double Irradiate on his own science vessel to erase some units, but then it's not gonna be helping so well. The main base is all gone. GG, Rush just taps out. Soulkey is gonna be winning this game. Wow, I mean, I didn't expect Soulkey likes to play low equal playstyle. I mean, we have seen him playing on ASL. He's one of the players who likes to play standard and macro playstyle. And he's kind of like one of the Zerg player who's brilliant. He's so brilliant and good at defending all of like the 4-base macro and squeezing all of his Vespene gas for Ultraless. Right. That's like the classic of Zerg versus Terra matchup. But I guess he doesn't want to show his macro playstyle. I mean, maybe he's just way too known that, hey, I'm really good at macro, but hey, don't let your guard down. I can show you my micro and play low eco style, kill you with this Muta Zergling all-in. So we'll be moving into game number 3 now. Soulkey versus Rush on Revolver. Alright, spawning location in the bottom left, the purple Terran. This is Rush. And the other side of the player, spawning location in the bottom right, the blue Zerg. This is Soulkey. So far it's nothing is crazy. Making some drone. Yeah, Rush probably feeling something uncomfortable. Like, I mean, he played really well, but things are not working so well for him. Like, he just keeps getting executed by the Zerging Muna combo or Zerging into Lurker combo, and let's see what Rush is gonna be deciding to play. Okay, this time Rush will be doing something offensive. He's gonna be going for 8 rack strategy. I like it. And we see Soulkey has Totem Mineral. That is going to be the pool first. Okay, so Soulkey has gone for pool first. So yeah, whenever you're playing on 4-player map, pool first, it is going to be either 9 pull or over pull. And he decided to go for 9 pull here. And Rush, once again, he's gonna be... I mean, he won the strategy wise in the early stage with the the Rax expansion with the wall at the natural. But this time, he will be going for A-Rax, and now he's gonna be losing the strategy wise against this 9 pull opening. This is going to be the drone scout by Soulkey. SCVs are now on the way. Drones are also going. Alert pops out. Zergling, 6 Zergling are on the way. Should be sending 1 drone at the natural momentarily to start the hatchery soon. And now the drone comes. He will be getting to see the intel. He does get to see the marine. He does get to see more marines coming out. So he knows this has to be a Rax opening much faster than the Zergling pops out. So now the hatchery should be starting now. There you go. More Zerglings being made. Oh, I thought so, but never mind. I guess he's just gonna be playing passive. With this 6 Zergling, he's just gonna be cutting off the scouting SCV super duper fast. Okay, 3 hit away, 15 HP remaining. And now Rush has to hold off his ramp with probably like 4 marine. 4 marine should be more than enough, and I guess Rush will be making more marine. Oh, interestingly, he put down the second barracks. Instead of going for expansion, he will be going for second racks into a refinery. He will be playing 1 base Terran. So more drones being morphed. Their attack started at 305. Yeah, either of the players are not intending to move out. So Academy started now, almost halfway done. It's almost. Now finally it is going to be halfway done. And we see Soulkey is just going to be playing passive just like last game. But this time he's not interested in putting down 9 the in-base 3 hatch. He's getting the meta bleep was already after the alert attack on the way. Scouting SCV comes, getting some hit, 35 HP. Oh, he does click the Vespin Geyser, but he will be sneaking inside. But this is not going to be giving him so much intel. I mean, he just came about a bit too early. He's not going to be able to see how many drones being saturated on that. And he loses the drone once again. He loses the scouting SCV, not the drone. Drone pops out as well. 1 drone mining at the net. There are 5 marines are standing. Okay, 5 marines standing to show him, show Soulkey, hey, I have 5 marine, I have expansion. Pretending that he's not doing the 2Rex Academy. And now he's going to be moving out. 10 marine, 1 medic, 1 firebat. And Soulkey does not have enough resource. Soulkey does not have enough resource, so he will be canceling all of his eggs to squeeze all of his money for more Zergling production, including the Creek Colony. But 1 Creek Colony, I don't think this is going to be enough. Steam Pack is like a few seconds away. About to go up. This is a high ground Zergling. He's about to go up. 1 second colony only. Steam Pack is done. Diving in. Coming inside. And now I feel like this is going to be the GG soon. There's just too many marine. Way too many marine. Firebat is attacking the second colony. Marines are just pretty much melting all the Zergling. And now Soulkey is gonna lose his hatchery. Oh wow. This execution by Rush. Oh, this is GG is called by Soulkey, and yeah, Rush will be winning this game number 3. That was a very excellent play, and he executed Soulkey with this early stage before the Mutalist pops. I guess he just sick and tired of defending early aggression. That's funny. Yeah, I didn't expect Russia will be playing one base. I mean, we have seen who did play one base. I don't really recall that much, but not a lot of players do play one base playstyle as Terran, but Rush did it and it worked out so well on Revolver. And now we're gonna be moving to game number 4 here. Ascension. Soulkey versus Russian Ascension. Alright, I was trying to text someone back. So now we're gonna get to see here. First of all, spawning location in the top middle, the purple Terran. This is Rush. And spawning location in the bottom left, the orange Zerg, who's still leading the score 2-1. This is Soulkey. And he likes to call himself Byuk in I guess online. But let's go with Soulkey. A lot of people are familiar with him by calling him Soulkey. So for nothing is going crazy, Russia will be making the supply depot at the entrance. Yeah, no, so far nothing is going crazy, and we see the drone is already moving out. This is a super duper fast drone scout from Soulkey here. Maybe he wants to deny. Maybe he wants to deny Rex expansion. Oh, what is this? 11-11. I don't know. He went refinery first, but seemed like 11-11 to me. So he wants to go for one base playstyle. Now the drone comes to see whether if there's some type of like a proxy AREX over here or whatnot, but now it is going to be okay for him. And with this early drone scout, this is going to force Soulkey to play 3-hatch. Oh yes, he will be going for 3-hatch. More drone? No, he's not making drone. Oh yeah, okay, here it is. Yeah, so some people might be wondering why he is doing this or that. So whenever you see ooh, proxy factory being found. Yeah, so I was about to explain, but things are going really wild here. Whenever you do super fast drone scout like this, how Soulkey was doing, you cannot go for 2-hatch meetup. Yes, you can still do it, but it is not going to be as fast as a regular 2-hatch meetup. And that is the reason why he should be going for 3-hatch. But there's one reason he has to go for extractor here, because with the scouting overlord, he was able to get to see Rush was walling off. So that was pretty much giving him intel. Oh, this is a one base playstyle. Probably some type of like a 1-1-1 strategy, or maybe 2 per rate or something like that. So he has to avoid that. So that's why he's getting the alert tech super fast. And with that drone scout, he was so lucky that he found out the proxy factory, and he has to cancel it, and it just gave him too much intel. Like Soulkey is getting lots of intel. He knows the factory timing is not gonna be fast as usual. Sunken colony being morphed. One vulture into starport by Rush. There's one more SCV, but I think Rush forgot about it. Okay, he does pay attention at the last second. And we see him making, Soulkey is making the Hydrodan. We do not get to see him making Metabolic Boost. He's getting the Hydrolis speed. Interesting. And I'm pretty sure he was able to see this command center with the scouting overlord. So I wonder what this is gonna be about. I mean, normally you make the Spire and play safe. Try to get the Mirrorless out on the map, but interestingly he made the Hydraless. He made the Hydrodan and then Hydraless. Maybe he will be playing some type of like a Hydraless aggression and forcing Rush to make more Marine and a bunker, and maybe forcing him to make a siege tank, make a siege tank and a siege mode upgrade. Now SCVs are being saturated, one SCV, so I'm not getting stuck. Wraith production on the way. And armory with eBay. So I don't know what this is about, but I guess he wants to go for Valkyrie strategy. And now he cancels it because he saw the last tip of the second, seeing Hydraless Villa was coming. He's making the bunker, but there's no Marine. Yeah, I don't see any Marine. Okay, he's finally having the Marine. Hydraless are coming, but bunker will finish on time. Marine gets inside. Bunker, okay, bunker does finish, but this is gonna be forcing Rush to pull a lot of SCV. I mean, he's in danger. He does not know how many Hydraless are coming. But at the same time, he will be building a Spire tech. What happened to the Wraith? Okay, Wraith is over here. He did pick up one of the Overlord. Wraith will go inside. He's trying to get the intel. He does get to see the Spire tech. 300 now, halfway done. Getting some intel. There are some drones at the natural, mining the second gas already. And wow, I mean, he's so brilliant. And he shows everything. Hey, I have Hydraless speed. Hey, I have my Spartak on the way, halfway done. I'll be making Mirrorless in the next minute, next 1 or 2 minutes. And he's already making a Lurker Egg. Who the hell makes Lurker Egg? Like this this kind of like a playstyle, like a low eco playstyle, having all those Hydraless like showing to him, like forcing him to make this and forcing him to make this evade a little late. But I guess Raj is okay here. Oh, he does put down the second bunker, but the lurker is being borrowed. One siege tank will fall. Bunker goes down. 4 Marine is in danger. More Zerg slaughter. Once again, it is coming. I mean, this is once again, it's just a Spire, but this pressure is so much. It's so brilliant here. I mean, Rush is getting tortured. I mean, he even canceled his eBay. He got double siege tank to defend this Lurker all in. But now he has to die again. He died again. That was an excellent play by Soulkey here. I mean, who would have thought like he would be playing like this here? Yeah, Soulkey winning this game number 4 and leading the score 3-1. I hope Rush making some comeback, and we'll be moving into game number 5 really fast here. Yeah, Soulkey versus Rush on Eclipse. I feel on Ascension, Rush was having lots of advantage, but I guess he just had too much inside of his mind. Like he had to defend this and that. Like, oh, Hydraless. Okay, I have to cancel my eBay. And then, oh, I scouted his Soulkey's main base. He's making Spire. And I see him making second gas. Okay, this is going to be Mura Allen. And he built eBay at the last second. But thing was, it was a Zergling flood into Lurker all in. He wasn't thinking about it. And yeah. So it's, first of all, spawning location in the bottom left, the orange Zerg. This is Soulkey. And the other side of the player who's not happy about this series, still losing 1-3, 3-1. And this Terran will be Rush, the purple Terran. Building a depot at the natural, he most likely gonna be playing standard IC. Overlord production on the way. It is being morphed. Now putting on the barracks, so far nothing is going crazy. And I think I've seen Soulkey going for 12 pull on Eclipse, but I guess he does not want to go for 12 pull because he's just having too much lead with the best of 7 series with the 3-1. He knows Terran is not too ballsy to go for A-Racks anyways, so he will be going for 12 hatchery. Maybe it can be the standard one. So yeah, we see him making 11 pull into 10 gas. Finally making some drone. Barracks is gonna be done by now. Scouting SCV comes. He does get to see what's going on. But that's a very good drone micro, hitting lots of hit on the SCV. 35 HP remaining. Not so happy about it. 15 command center with the 16 supply depot. Scouting SCV. He's getting lots of hits before the Zerg comes out. I mean, look at this. Zerg is not making... Okay, he does make the one pair of Zerg, but look at that. Scouting SCV just took so much of a damage. It has to go back home. And what is this? Oh, I thought Russia was about to go for a scout, but I guess he's just gonna be returning back home. Scouting Overlord all the way to 5 o'clock and now coming up. Marine production is on the way. And then there's going to be Academy here. Super duper fast Academy. Some SCV will be sent into his natural. Start mining at the net. So far nothing is crazy. And now once again doing the in-base 3 hatchery without the speed lane. Making more drone, stopping the drone production at 20, so he will be saving some money for Spire attack here. Lots of drone, 6 drone at the net, and there are 9 drones at the main, so fully saturated. Very good, very good. And now Academy is going to be done, starting the steam pack at 4 minutes 17 seconds. Medic production should be starting now. That is going to be total 7 Marine. Or is this going to be 2 medic? Or never mind. So 1 medic, 1 fire bat. Adding the compensation at the natural. And now this is going to be giving Soulkey some intel. Hey, your command center is not blinking. Your command center is not blinking. So that could be the reason why he's already building the Kree colony at the natural already. Second colony already started. Well, maybe he did get to see the medic, but yeah, he's just on point, building those Kree colony much faster than the usual because M&Ms are coming out, and he does not have any Zergling speed. And look at that, he only has 2 Zerglings. He didn't show how many Zerglings he has, like how many Zerglings are out on the map as well. And we see Rush building the factory at 5 minutes 10 seconds. Range upgrade +1 maybe. And not enough Vespene gas yet. But Rush is making more SCV production here. Evolus chamber on the way. Middles are about to pop out soon. Now M&Ms will go back home. Scouting Firebat will be standing at 11 o'clock. Just to make sure, in case Soulkey is not taking this expansion, like having access of mining the double Vespene gas and start squeezing lots of gas in it. Gas is like the real key of this Zerg versus Terran matchup for Zerg, and they can get lots of strong unit like Lurkers, Defilers, Scourges, or even Ultralists. And now we see there are 3 missile turret at the mineral line, 1 missile turret at the supply depot. And I'm pretty sure Soulkey is gonna be waiting until like 7-8 Muda and start gonna be diving in here. And M&M will be going back home. Uh-oh, I was about to pick up 1 SCV but didn't pick off. Here are the 7 Muda. Now it is going to be 8 Muda. I think he does get to see the factory, so he's not gonna be taking his risk to pick up some SCV. More drones being made. No metabolic boost yet, but he's already starting the Queen's Nest here. And the Evolution Chamber. And now here are the Mutas just picking up lots of SCV. Losing lots of mining time for Rush here. Eminem is trying to chase those Muta. But there are two missile turret also building an armor, interestingly. So I guess Rush is sick and tired of defending those Mutalas. So we'll be making the Valkyrie. That is a very interesting strategy. Valkyrie opening, and we see Soulkey making Evolution Chamber, Hydra Den, and the Queen's Nest, and a third expansion here. So most likely it is going to be standard. There are 9 Mira. M&Ms are about to move out, but the Valkyrie is about to be popping out. Lurker's upgrade is on the way. Valkyries are out now. So this is going to be about like handful size of this army. About 2 groups of M&M and 1 single Valkyrie. And he's also making the science facility with the siege tank production. Interesting. I've never have seen this type of strategy. So I guess first of all you gotta be defending the Mutila's Harassment with Mutila's Harassment with the Valkyrie. And that will force Zerg to go for lurker switches. And you make this siege tank follow up with the 2 Valkyrie, or maybe 3 Valkyrie? Yeah, 3 Valkyrie. Okay, this will force Soulkey to cancel the 3rd expansion. That is going to be super duper nice. 2 Valkyries are back home. I guess he sensed something that Mutas will be coming back to his natural and picking some SCV. But ooh, that's a nice Valkyrie shot. Doing some lots of damage, 25 damage on the Mutilas. And now we see another hatchery. Oh, sorry, I think I caught a cold here. I keep getting sore, my throat getting locked. My voice are not coming out. My voice is not coming out well here. Here, finally, 3 Valkyries are out on the map. Some Scourges as well. Eminem will be standing here at the natural, so he can cut off all those lurker, I guess. But he missed the drone. We're moving out to the 11 o'clock. Ooh, nice Valkyrie micro picking up the Scourge, hitting some hit on the Overlord as well. +1 is done, but not starting the +2. Some intensive micro battle here. Lurkers, Mutas, and Zergins are here. That's about like a 4 groups of army for a Zerg, and diving in. And now lots of army getting destroyed. Adrenaline is already done. Holy crap. Adrenaline is done at 10 minutes. So that's almost like shocking to me, because you don't get to see Adrenaline being done at 10-minute mark. And now this will force Rush using some scanners to figure out. He does get to see. There's no expansion at 9. No expansion at 5. So it has to be the expansion at 11 o'clock. And now Rush is going to be moving out here with 4 tanks, Valkyrie. Oh, Valkyrie! Mutilas were not paying attention. Soulkey was not paying attention. Some Mutilas will be taken down. I heard the consume. So now Zergin and Valkyrie. Ooh, 1 Valkyrie will fall. 2nd Valkyrie will fall. 3rd Valkyrie will fall. Oh no, Mutilas are doing some damage here, but at the same time, micro battle. Some lurkers did die. Some lurkers died using D-Matrix on his Marine. Nidus Canal goes down. That was a Nidus Canal was being made, but Nidus Canal goes down now. There's no connection. There's no connection to save this 11 o'clock. And here are just massive, some mass 3 tanks on the high ground, another tank at the bottom. So this expansion will go down momentarily. And now it looks like Soulkey is going to be making some decision making here. Backstab. 2 lurkers, 1 defiler, some Zerglings as well. 159 energy. have an access to use one Darkstorm. Is he gonna be waiting for consuming one of the Zerg? But never mind, he'll be moving it. Darkstorm, one lurker is out of Darkstorm. Okay, gotta get it inside of the Darkstorm. The orange cloud is most powerful magic spell cast. Vessel, double vessel goes down. Oh my god, this is not gonna be looking great. If Rush loses those double vessels like this, he's in trouble. Oh my god, the plague is already end. Plague is already done at 12-minute mark. So this is a super duper low eco style. Okay, 3 firebats inside of the bunker. Didn't know about it. Okay, Defiler is getting targeted in my opinion. He's trying to get the Defiler. Yeah, he's trying to get the Defiler because if he lets the Defiler being alive, he's just gonna keep using the Darkstormer over and over and over. So he was targeting the Defiler really well there. A nice hold. He didn't lose any SCV nor he didn't lose that many of SCV. So lots of barracks being added. Third command center going up. It is going to be the 2-1 upgrade on the way. +2 is about 1 minute, maybe 30 seconds away from being completed. And let's take a look at Soulkey's upgrade. Soulkey is also matching up with the upgrade. His armor 2 and then the melee upgrade. The melee upgrade is somewhat slow, but armor 2 is like the key. You don't want to be a 1 upgrade behind. Ooh, Lurker's getting busted. Irradiate, using the Irradiate on the Defiler, running away. Just got plagued on the sea thing, so gotta be careful. Lots of Zerg getting destroyed. Another hatchery being warped at bottom right. So nice saturation at this 9 o'clock expansion for Soulkey here. Some army will be coming at bottom right, but there's no lurkers. Firebats are doing such a great job. +2 is done. And whenever +2 is done, it is going to be super duper scary. Okay, nice Irradiate on the fire. Looks like Rush is not really paying attention with his army. Just getting paying attention at this bottom right, killing this expansion. Finally, that siege. The siege tank is not gonna be doing any damage to the bar lurker. And yeah, now here are the 2 vessels. One vessel, another vessel just died. Okay. Ultra's Cavern on the way. Armor 3 started and melee upgrade is about to be done in the next 1 minute or so. Third base is now going to be saturated for Rush. Rush has had lots of barracks, 8 barracks and double starport making lots of vessels. Okay, so Eminent Force is doing some job. M&Ms are running away. I'm losing my voice here. I'll try to take care of my voice here. The Defiler is trying to get focus targeted, but Armor 2 is definitely paying him off, like surviving like this and using the magic spell cast, and also runs away but gets killed by the Irradiate. And the hatchery being morphed at 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock as well. Multiple bases are being morphed at the same time. Lots of Zerglings are sharking around, moving left and right. But I don't see much of a Zergling. I don't see many Zerglings, but let's see. We double Irradiate. Every single Irradiate hidden on Ultralus. Defiler is coming. Defiler gets irradiated, but we don't see much of a Firebat. Okay, so these army is getting melted. About to use the irradiate on something. Using irradiate on the defiler. But what about this defiler right in front of your face? So he did forget about this defiler in front of his face, and he will. That's just a lot of orange cloud around right now. I'm seeing he's able to defend, but at the same time, one of the expansion over here at 11 o'clock will go down. Bunker is done for rush, and yeah, +2 should be +3 should be done. Yeah, +3 is done. Armor 2. He didn't get armor 2, so he's getting the armor 2 right now. And let me see the upgrade. Yeah, Soulkey is also getting the +2 melee upgrade, so it is going to be matching up with the melee upgrade and an armor upgrade. Vessel runs away. I would like to see some battle cruiser action, but I guess Rush is kind of low on money. He's not able to do yet. I'm trying to see where the fourth command center is. I don't see the fourth command center yet. Here are the 2 firebed and 1 single marine standing at the 5 o'clock, so he knows Soulkey cannot take it here until those army gets cleared. More M4s are moving out. Lots of vessels moving left and right. Zerglings are about to diving inside of the main base, but Marine pops out at the same time. Here's the army attacking. The main army is over here at the top side, and now using the irradiate on every single ultralist. Zerglings are doing their job. Armor 3 is done, so yes, upgrade is matching with the +3 Marine upgrade. And now this Emmett Force is getting plagued. Vessel is getting plagued finally. Gotta be careful. Yeah, Vessel and M&Ms are just pretty much running away. Oh, Vessel goes down once again. Another Dark Swarm over this side, and now it looks like this M&M Force is trapped. I think this M&M Force is trapped, and I think I saw one single Mutalist, didn't I? I'm trying to look for the single Mutalist. Where is the single Mutalist? Maybe I didn't see the Mutalist. Oh, maybe I'm just tripping here. But now this M&M Force, they were trapped because of the orange cloud, and now he's gonna be diving into here to 10 o'clock, the 4th expansion. The Defiler is still alive, using some irradiate on something. Defiler got irradiated, and okay, there's some vessels here about to use some irradiate on every single ultralist. Some drones are standing over here. Oh, the drones were from. They were from 8 o'clock. Okay, so from the 3rd base, and yeah, these upgrade. Whenever Zerg has the even upgrade compared to M&M, it's gonna be like it's gonna be really hard for Rush to bust this. You always want to have the upgrade advantage, but once your upgrade is matching, upgrade is matching, so Ultralist is not gonna be taking so much of damage by the Marine fire, the Marine rifle, and yeah, Rush is kind of low on money. He even left off his command center. Yeah, there's the Mutalist I was talking about. Yeah, the Mutalists are here. Oh, Mutalist will get picked up. And now this Ultralist and Zerglings are gonna be sandwiching. M&M Force will be coming inside here, fighting this army left and right. I feel like Rush is out of money. Rush is just pretty much stuck on one base macro, and his M&M vessel. He does have lots of vessel. His vessel didn't die, but he cannot do anything. Oh my god, the vessel goes down. I think he just doesn't have much of M&M taps out. Rush GG is called. Soulkey is gonna be winning this game of this best of 7 series. So that was a very excellent play by Soulkey. How dominant he was. Like, he played all those 4 games like low ecos playstyle. And we know Soulkey is one of the Zerg players who's really good and excellent at late game, and he was hiding his power. Like, he was hiding his power in very first game to number 4, And then at the last game, maybe he wanted to show some macro game. Maybe things were not working out so well. So, but I think it was most likely that he was planning to show some macro game for the last game and game number 5, and he actually showed it. And Rush, remember we have seen Rush versus Hero on Largo. Like, it was insane, like intensive battle everywhere and using Irradiate every single time, and Hero was struggling. He did manage to like drag the game longer, like 30 minutes long, but I mean, Soulkey knows how to win. I mean, Rush cannot do anything. He did have lots of cloud vessels, but those vessels didn't do anything. I mean, he couldn't like he couldn't do much of a damage, like taking down the 3rd expansion or 4th expansion. And yeah, Soulkey managed to win this game of this best of 7 series, and congratulations to Soulkey. Yeah, that was a very excellent game by these two players. And let me see if there's any other schedule. Yeah, we have one more match. It is going to be casted in December 26th. Please do not miss this. It is going to be Mini versus Royal for the day 4 of ASL 12 Revenge Battle. And we will see you guys same time, same place. Stay safe from coronavirus. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.